Hello, I am making my week 2 video reflection for TIE 535. I thought this week was kind of interesting in terms of 535 because we were on our own working on our own activities and stuff without a faithful instructor, but I did get some stuff out of the different activities we were doing. Especially something I really liked was working on the GRASPS performance assessments. I think that is a great little snapshot of kind of what we had been talking about, like working backwards from the standards, working backwards on what you want the enduring understanding to be, or backwards based on what the goal will be. And I think obviously creating something like a GRASP assessment, it's going to be fun for the students. It's going to give them something beyond themselves kind of to strive for. If you, like for example, if you want to make an activity where they are performing something for the president or whatever, it's, it makes it a lot more serious to them than if they're just going to perform a play for their student or their classmates, because it's not the same thing. So in that sense, I thought it was cool. I think that I can incorporate that a lot as I start to begin planning lessons again, once we start getting our placements and whatnot. Since we didn't really go over a whole lot this week in TIE 535, something else I thought was interesting is from a which class is it here? One second. FND 511. I'm not entirely sure this is Cunningham's class. I cannot exactly tell you what this class is going to be about yet. We've done a lot of intro stuff, and one thing we were talking about this week was just basically defining and talking about dialectic materialism, developed by Karl Marx. I just thought it was a really interesting concept that you don't really think about too often. Dialectic obviously being formed from a dialogue between two people, or the example he gave is somebody presents an idea and then somebody else presents a counter idea, or an antithesis, a thesis and an antithesis. Was it an idea and a contradiction, and those two reconcile and create something new, and then the process is never ending. Again, you take that new thing and develop a contradiction or an antithesis based on that, and that's the way that true understanding or ideas and change happens. I guess it makes sense. I don't know if that explanation made sense, but it's just something I'm processing, a new idea that we didn't really cover in undergrad. So interesting idea. Look forward to this next week, seeing what it has in store. So take it easy.